Sina.
Hi, I'm Carina. And we're really happy to be back this week with our topic on fish. As you can see, we have our fish here.
Yeah. So every year in the fall, salmon will migrate from ocean or lake back to river to lay eggs. So we make this video. It's all about fish for the season. Okay, let's start with some songs.
Okay, let's get ready for our hello song. The hello train is coming, how are you? Choo choo. The hello train is coming, how are you? Choo choo. The hello train is coming, the hello train is coming, the hello train is coming, how are you? Choo choo. And we'll say hello to Carina, how are you? Choo choo. And we'll say hello to Sina, how are you? Choo choo. And we'll say hello to everyone, and we'll say hello to everyone, and we'll say hello to everyone, how are you? Choo choo. And we have a special hello today from our friend Syra. She told us she watches us and she wanted us to say hello to her. Hi Syra.
Hi Sarah, long time no see.
So if you want us to say hello in our video, send us a comment and we'll say hello.
That's nice. All right, let's sing The More We Get Together. I hope we can get together soon.
The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Because your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be.
Now we're gonna row the boat.
Let's get in our boat. Are you ready? We gotta get our life jackets on. Zip, 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 zip. Life jacket. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah!
How about we row it faster and we go to see a tall giraffe?
Oh yes, let's go. Ready? Nice and fast. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a tall giraffe, don't forget to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Yay!
Good job. So next song is Baby Shark. It's what we see. Yeah, it's a shark in the ocean.
Okay, so let's see. Can you see the ocean? Oh, there's the ocean right there. Here we go. Ready? Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark. Grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark. Brother shark do 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 do, brother shark do 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 do, brother shark do 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 do, brother shark. Sister shark do 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 do, sister shark do 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 do, sister shark do 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 do, sister shark. Going swimming do 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 do, going swim do 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 do, going swim do 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 do, going swimming. See a shark do 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 do, see a shark do 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 do, see a shark do 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 do, see a shark. Swimming fast, do 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 do. Swimming fast, do 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 do. Swimming fast, do 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 do. Swimming fast. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last. Bye bye shark, do 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 do. Bye bye shark, do 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 do. Bye bye shark, do 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 do. Bye bye shark.
Bye bye sharks. That was fun.
Yeah.
Good job following. Yeah. Hey, now we do some counting with those little fishes.
So we have our little fish here. I don't know if you can see them. We have a green fish, yellow fish, and purple fish.
Okay, let's start with the green fish.
Okay.
One little green fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little green fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. All right.
Now we have two yellow fish. Ready?
Two little fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Two yellow fishes swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Okay.
And we have three purple fish.
Three little purple fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Three little purple fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop.
Yay!
Now we have a fish song, but with wheels on the bus tune. We're gonna talk about all the fishes in the ocean almost.
There's so many species of fishes. We have little fish, there's octopuses, there's sharks, scary sharks,
We have jellyfishes,
jellyfish, and big giant whales.
Okay.
So let's sing our song.
So for this song, we're gonna use our scarf.
Yes, here we
Okay.
go.
Fish in the sea go swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 the fish in the sea go swish, swish, swish. All day long, the dolphin in the sea go round and round, round and round, round and round. The dolphins in the sea go round and round, all day long. The jellyfish in the sea go dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 the jellyfish in the sea go dance, 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 all day long. The shark in the sea go trump, 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 trump. The shark in the sea go trump, 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 all day long. The clam in the sea go open and shut, open and shut. Open and shut, the clams in the sea go open and shut, all day long. The sand in the sea drifts down, 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 down. The sand in the sea drifts down, 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 all day long. The waves in the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the sea go up and down, all day long. Yay! Yeah. Okay, so let's see what other fish are in the ocean.
Let's get ready to sing another song about fish. Here we go. A slippery fish, sliding through the water. Slippery fish, Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! It's been eaten by a octopus. An octopus, octopus, squiggling in the water. Octopus, octopus, gulp, gulp, gulp.
Oh no! It's eaten by a
Tuna fish. A tuna fish, a tuna fish, flashing in the water. A tuna fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! It's been eaten by a great white shark, a great white shark, lurking in the water. A great white shark, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! It's been eaten by a
humongous
whale. A humongous whale, spouting in the water. A humongous whale, gulp, gulp, gulp.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
As we mentioned before, circle time, every year in the fall is a summer run time. So this video was taken at Humber River near Old Mill Station. So every year from September to around November, you can see salmon, tens of hundreds of salmons swimming up against the stream in a river, in a very shallow river, and they are jumping out of the waters. They're jumping up over the dams because they want to swim from the lake and the ocean back to the place in the river. That's where they were born. So every year they're swimming against the stream back to the river to lay eggs, to give birth to their little babies. So that's a life cycle of salmon. So they're born in the rivers, and then when they grow stronger and bigger, they swim back to the lake and ocean. And then when they are ready to give birth to their little baby, they swim back into the river against the stream and to the place where they're born, exactly place where they're born, to give birth to their little baby. So that's a life cycle of salmon. For older kids, if you want to learn more about salmon's life cycle, there's a good book. It's called Run, Salmon, Run.
So now I'm gonna make a sensory bin. This is a fun activity. It brings hours and hours of fun. So we're gonna make a sensory bin. So I'm gonna show you what I'm putting inside my sensory bin. So I have some fish over here, just random little fish that I found around. So I'm gonna put them in. I have some old seashells that I found because we find seashells in the ocean. So I'm gonna put seashells inside my bin. I have these ones that are from the dollar store, so they're just little beads. So I'm gonna put some sparkly beads. Look at these sparkly beads. They're beautiful. So I'm gonna put some of these. I'm gonna add a few more fish. So I'm gonna put in a yellow fish and another green fish. And I'm gonna put 2 red fish. I also have, I found these seaweed looking plants because we know that seaweed lives in the water. So I'm gonna put some seaweed in there. Okay, and I have some water over here. So I'm gonna pour the water in. Oh, look at everything. Some things are floating and some things are sinking. I wonder why that happens. Oh, I dropped the lid. So I'm gonna add some blue food coloring to make the water a little bit blue. Even though our bin is blue, so you might not be able to tell, but I'm gonna put a little bit of blue. And then I'm gonna use my little cup here to stir it in. So let's see if you can see the blue. Can you see the blue dripping down? Oh, it looks beautiful. All the seashells in here are glowing. They're sparkly. I also have a little net over here, which it's gonna help me collect some of the fish. So let's see what I catch. Oh, I caught a fish. Let's see what kind of fish I caught. It's a seahorse. So I'm gonna put my seahorse in there. Let's see what else I can fish over here. Oh, it looks like I got a bunch of stuff. So let's see. I'm gonna dump it out right here. I got some seaweed and a red fish and a yellow fish. Oh, and a beautiful seashell. Wonder if I could hear I can hear the ocean. You should try that at home. Put the seashell to your ear and you might be able to hear the ocean. Some of my rocks are all the way at the bottom of the water, and that's because they're heavy, so they sink. And these fish, they're light, so they're floating on top of the water. When you do your sensory bin at home, try to find things that will sink and things that will float, and then you can have some fun and discover what sinks and what floats.
Okay, now we have another game to show you, and it's very simple. You can make it at home and play. All you need are pipe cleaners and maybe a stick for the fishing rod. Okay, so we made some fish with the pipe cleaner. You just twist them, make it into a fish shape, and then you twist them together. Okay, so that will be one of our fish. Okay, and then we can put those fish in the water. When they are still dry, they're floating, just like Carina said. Some are floating, and when they get wet, they sink to the bottom. And then now you can make a fish rod. Very simple. You just wrap around the pipe cleaner to the stick. You can use stick, chopsticks, and make a hook at the bottom. Okay, let's see if we can catch a fish. Okay, so Sina got a pink fish. So you can play with your little one. It's very good for their eye-hand coordination. So look, I got another yellow fish. So I think when it's floating, it's easier for the kids to catch a fish. And maybe you have to stir them up a little bit so it's easy to catch. And because the pipe cleaners are made of metal, so if you happen to have a magnetic fish rod at home, let's try if it works here. Maybe you can catch another fish too, because it's metal. So you can catch a fish with those magnetic fishing rod as well. Okay, hope you can try this game at home. It's simple and you can make a homemade fishing set. Rainbow fish 1, 2, 3. How many yellow scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count one orange starfish too? How many orange scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 2 purple clamshells too? How many red scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 3 purple sea urchins too? How many green scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 4 orange and yellow seahorses too? How many pink scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 5 blue conch shells too? How many purple scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 6 green leaves too? How many blue scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 7 blue fish too? How many purple scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 8 green prickly plants too? How many blue scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 9 orange crabs too? How many silver scales does rainbow fish have? Can you count 10 pretty bubbles too? The end. And we're gonna to do a Play-Doh activity along with this story.
Play-Doh is such a fun activity to do at home, and you can do your own homemade Play-Doh. I'm sure we've posted our recipe a lot, so we can post it again if you want it. I'm going to show you a fun activity to do with Play-Doh, incorporating our fish theme, using loose parts from outside and things from around the house. So first I'm gonna roll my Play-Doh. So I'm gonna try to make a rainbow fish. Let's see if I can make a rainbow fish. So I'm gonna cut my fish. Let's see how, this is my fish tail. I hope you can see my fish. There we go. So now I'm gonna decorate my rainbow fish using loose parts. So first I'm gonna put an eye. So I'm gonna use one of my beads as an eye. So I'm gonna choose this one. Look at that. And now I'm gonna use my beautiful leaves as its, what are these called? Do you know what it's called that fish have? The scales. Put one there. And we'll put different colors because it's a rainbow fish. That means it's made out of different colors. There we go. And I'm gonna decorate the tail with some seashells. Some seashells on the tail. And I'm gonna add some more beads to make it nice and shiny and sparkly. My fish needs a little mouth, so I'm gonna put a piece of twig for its mouth. There we go. And there is my rainbow fish. Look at that. Can you see my rainbow fish? So you can use anything you want, and you don't even have to make a fish. You can make anything you want. We're just doing a fish because we're talking about fish. So as you can see, this is a fun activity. You can find things from outside. I use leaves, some twigs. You can use beads and seashells or anything that's laying around the house. So hope you can have lots of fun and use your imagination in making some creative Play-Doh things with loose parts.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you a fish craft You can easily find those materials at home. So this is a cardboard, and you can cut it into a fish shape with a mouth open and with some opens here for the yarns we're gonna use in the future. So we're gonna have yarn, glue stick or glue, some paint for the kids to paint a fish, and some piece of paper or cloth or any material you have, or magazine paper or construction paper you have, cut into different shapes so the kids can use the scissors to cut those papers, or anything you have at home will help with this craft. Okay, so we're gonna start. So as you can see, this face shape is already cut up. I'm just gonna to add more opening on the side because we're gonna use yarns to wrap around the fish. It's a good activity for kids to do for their fine motor skills. So with this opening here, the yarn will stay in place. And next, we can paint the whole fish. The kids can do whatever they want. You can use markers, paint. Okay, we will wait until it dries up. Now the paint is dry, we're gonna start to decorate our fish. Let's use the glue. Okay, you can use your little hands, put some glue on the fish, and then let's give fish add some eyes. And you can decorate the fish tail. Choose whatever material you want, choose whatever color you want. The kids can make the decision themselves. And then maybe we can add fin. Good. And maybe we can add teeth for the little fish. Okay, some glue and we add some teeth. And we add more scales. Scales, different color. It's a very colorful fish. Now, let's have your yarn ready. We're gonna wrap around the fish. Okay, those openings will keep the yarn in place. Okay, so let's wrap around the fish. It's very good for their fine motor skills, and those yarn will stay in place. Okay, so now this craft is done. Hope you can do this craft at home with your little one, and hope you can enjoy this activity.